Encapsulating PLC logic is a crucial aspect of programming modern automation systems, allowing for modular, reusable, and maintainable code. Both Rockwell Automation and Siemens offer methods to encapsulate logic, but they approach it differently based on their underlying architecture. Let's have a look at a detailed comparison of how encapsulation of PLC logic is handled between Rockwell and Siemens. In Studio5000, logic is encapsulated using add-on instructions, or AOIs, which can be found under the Assets group. AOIs allow for the creation of custom reusable code modules that can be instantiated multiple times within the program. AOIs can encapsulate both the logic and the associated data, allowing for reusability and modular programming. In this example, all control logic for a single conveyor unit is encapsulated within the add-on instruction AOI control conveyor, while all logic for a single cooling unit is contained within the add-on instruction AOI control cooling. By opening the conveyors routine in the cooling tunnel program, you can see that the AOI control conveyor add-on instruction is called 3 times in the application, with each call using a unique instance. Similarly, opening the cooling routine shows that the AOI control cooling add-on instruction is called twice, with each call using a unique instance in the PLC application. In Siemens TIA Portal, logic encapsulation is primarily managed using function blocks, FBs, and functions, FCs. These can be easily created by selecting Add New Block, located just below the Program Blocks folder. The key difference between functions and function blocks is that functions only support temporary memory, not static memory, so they do not require an instance data block. Functions are generally used for smaller logic segments that don't need static memory, such as a scaling block for a temperature sensor or a block that verifies the size of an array. Function blocks, on the other hand, do have static memory, which is stored in the instance DB of the block call. In this example here, I started by adding a library group to house all reusable functions and function blocks. Within this group, I created FB control conveyor to encapsulate all the logic for controlling a conveyor unit, and FB control cooling to manage all logic for a cooling unit. If we open the cooling tunnel conveyors function, you'll see that the FB control conveyor block from the library is called 3 times, each with a different instance data block. Likewise, if we open the cooling tunnel cooling function, you'll notice that the FB control cooling block is called twice, with each call using a separate instance DB. A key advantage of TIA Portal over Rockwell is that functions and function blocks can be modified during runtime. TIA Portal only downloads the changes that you make, not the complete application, and this download can occur while the PLC remains in run mode. Rockwell, on the other hand, does allow you to edit routines online while the PLC is running, but making changes to an AOI, an add-on instruction, requires downloading the entire application, which forces the PLC into stop mode. So both Rockwell Studio5000 and Siemens TIA Portal offer robust methods for logic encapsulation, but with distinct approaches based on their platform architecture. Rockwell uses a dedicated section for add-on instructions to encapsulate logic and associated data, while Siemens employs functions and function blocks for similar encapsulation of logic, with the added advantage of runtime editing without stopping the PLC. And if you're just about to get started with your first TIA Portal project, or you simply want to get better at structuring PLC applications, then don't forget to grab my free guide. You can download the guide by simply clicking on the link in the description below this video. There's no better time than now to start your TIA Portal journey. I'll see you on the next video.